It's gonna be 9:45 on March 19th. We're gonna celebrate Lori's celebration of life in San Dimas today. So I just got up right now. I'm gonna get ready. I'm tired as hell. I couldn't sleep, but there we go. Let's hope we have a good day today. It's been tough, and let's keep going. Lori, I love you. It's 9:05, 9:06. Still getting ready. Got my hair done. Drinking Coda beer at 9 o'clock in the morning. Just trying to calm my nerves. It's gonna be a long day, tough day, but just for celebration of life. There's Sonny. Sonny, what are you doing? Huh? You on camera? There's Sonny. She don't even know what the hell's going on, but she misses Lori a lot. It's tough, man, but as we keep going, Let me get another one right here. Cold one. I'm just trying to manage the day, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna drive today. I'm gonna get a car, get an Uber or Lyft, whatever, so I can get down there and celebrate Lori. Okay, I just ordered a car to take me to go see Lori. Celebration of life. So got our little board together that I'm gonna take that I made to share with everyone out there. Just gotta get a water real quick. It's gonna be a long day. The ride's gonna be here in about 15 minutes. So gotta keep going, man. Right now I'm just gonna get water so I can have water as I'm out there. Do I have water? No, I don't. Oh yeah, here's the water. So I think we're good. All systems go, baby. Alright, I love you, man. I'll be here in about 1 minute, so get ready for the ride. See what happens. I got the ride coming, and the ride's here. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Here we go. That's okay. This is my ride coming. Here we go, baby. Here we go. All right, just got picked up, and we're going out there to San Dimas. I met this real nice guy. What's your name?
Nothing.
My first Sri Lankan. My driver for today. Say hi, man.
Hi.
There he is. This is my driver, man. I'm in a Cadillac Escalade.
No, Suburban.
Suburban. Okay, here we are. We're going to be there in a little bit. And I got my little stuff already. Not too much stuff. So it's going to be an easy trip for my driver. So, let's have a good day. Hopefully everything turns out good. Okay? Well, here I am with my family, my sister, Yvette, my mom, and my dad. We're here to celebrate Lori's celebration of life. So, just hang in there and we'll be okay. It's a celebration, not a sad day. My brother, my mom, my dad, my sister, everyone. Oh, there's some music. There when they show up in this room. Celebration of life.
Alright, you guys, please one more time, filling up any of these empty chairs. Please take a seat.
How y'all doing? My name's Andy Erickson, Lori's husband. I told Lori that I wasn't going to read off note or letter or a prepared speech, but you know what, Lori? It's not a speech, it's just notes. Just to let her know that that's not the way I do things. First of all, I want to thank everyone for showing up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone here. Thank you, thank you. Eric, I want to thank you, buddy, for stepping up and being part of the celebration. It's not a sad moment today, it's a celebration. I gotta keep telling myself that, but it's what it is now. I want to thank everyone who donated to First of all, I want to thank everyone who donated to Marie S. Roberts Pet Adoption Center. Lori loved animals, and I got a real nice, beautiful letter from the place that said thank you, and they sent their condolences, the way you said. And thank you for the donations. I'm sure it's going to help out a lot of animals, and Lori would have been happy. Lori. I want to thank two people. Especially, number one, I want to thank my sister, Yvette Erickson. She's right here, Yvette. She called me every damn day. Even when I couldn't talk and I didn't want to talk, she still called me, talked to me, made me mad, made me angry, made me happy. But it was a good thing. I needed it. I didn't think I did, but I did. Thank you, Yvette. I love you.
Love you too.
And I want to thank someone who really stepped up. Gotta hide those lies, man. I want to thank someone who really stepped up. It's Lori's sister, Susie. She was there for me from day one. She made a promise. She said, Andy, you know what? I'm gonna help you through this. I said, okay. I didn't say too much, but I said, all right, let's see, because a lot of people let you down. She didn't let me down, man. She was there from the beginning to the end, and she's still right here, dude. Susie, thank you for everything you did for me. She helped me find some financial stuff and get all that paperwork stuff that I always hated doing. Lori knew that when I met her, I said, hey, I need a financial advisor, and I need someone to, take care of the paperwork. I don't want to see no bills, and I did it. I never seen one bill. It was funny because I told Lori, I said, I don't care what we pay or what, this and that, I just don't want to see them. As long as I got $20 a day, I'm good. And every morning, I would go to my little couch, and right on the couch, there was a $20 bill. That was my today money, my fun money. Thank you, Lori. Thank you for not seeing the bills. Thank you. I want to call this, I don't want to say a speech, I just want to say something coming straight from the heart. This is, I had 4 incidents in my life that really made me happy and proud in this life. This life is short, so one favor I ask everyone here, if you have a loved one, and if you don't, look for one and get one, and give them a kiss every damn day you can, because you know what, you never know, it might be the last day, the last time. And do that for me tonight. Don't say why, just say, hey, give them a kiss. It's going to be for me and more for Lori. So I'm going to call this the look in her eyes. The look in her eyes. I'm going to call it. The first time I was living in Arcadia, California, 24 years ago, living at home, Lori came over, and I think it was my birthday, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. It was 24 years ago. I can't remember yesterday, but we're good. Lori came and she gave me a present. She said, here, Andy, I bought you a present. Happy birthday, I'm guessing. It was a pair of shoes. I love shoes. No one knows that, but I do. Anyways, she bought me a pair of shoes and she said, try them on. So I put them on. And she's like them? I'm like, yeah, but this one kind of hurts. And she looked at me like, what? The way she does, what? I'll take it back right now. What? Which one? Let me see. She took the shoes and she reached in and like, what's I said, my right foot. I don't know, it just hurt. She reached in her hand and she pulled out a ring. It was my wedding ring I gave her 24 years ago. The look in her eyes, man, the look in her eyes. That's the first scenario. It was the best look I ever seen in her eyes. Number 2, so we're walking down the aisle. Her father trusted me with her and gave her to me. And said, here, you go. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. We were walking down and we got up to the chapel and all that. A couple people, I don't know how many people were there, but you guys remember, that was 24 years ago. I looked at her, she looked at me, the look in her eyes. The look in her eyes. Third time. Number 3. We're in Pico Rivera on Whittier Boulevard, 2nd floor, All-Star Century Real Estate Agents, whatever it's called. And we were there. There was me, Lori, her dad, and her mom, and our real estate agent. We were signing papers with a big-ass book. I've never signed so much in my life. All my signatures didn't even look the same no more because I was just like, God, yeah, how many more? And, you know, we were laughing. It was fun. It was great. I was looking at Lori and she just stopped. I don't know if you remember, Joe. She stopped and she started tearing up. I said, Lori, what's wrong? You know, what's going on? You all right? She said, I never thought I was going to be a homeowner. The look in her eyes. The look in her eyes. Last but not least, Lori got sick and we all know it. It was tough. It was a long road. But you know what? I wouldn't choose a different path. It was for me and that's what it was. It made me who I am. And this is where I'm at now today. Thank you, Lord, for everything. For the adventure and the excitement. She was a good person. We all know. I don't have to tell you too much. But we were driving home. I was taking her back home to her mom and dad's house because like she was my weekend wife. I only saw her on the weekends. For a guy, hey, that's cool. You know, all week you can do whatever the hell you want. Beautiful, right? No, it wasn't beautiful. But I played it off like it was. It was what it was, whatever that saying is. Sure enough, man, we were driving home. She was real quiet. It was a long drive. It's Harupa Valley. If you guys don't know where it's at, it's way out there. Anyway, so we were driving home and I said, hey, Lori, you alright? She said, she was depressed. I said, Lori, what's wrong? She said, you know what? I'm tired. And the famous saying I got, Lori, I'm tired of you being tired of being sick. So we were driving home and she said, hey, you know what? My life sucks. I'm like, Lori, how can you say that? It's hurting me now, you know, because it's like, hey, you know, we're spending a little time we have together. How's it eating? How's it, you know? She said, I can't eat what I want. I can't drink what I want. I can't have no sugar. I can't have no salt. She's life sucks. I just want to eat something good and enjoy life. You know, what's life? We drove down the 15th freeway going south and instead of making a left, I made a right. I made a right and she said, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I made the wrong turn. I never would make the wrong turn, but I did. On purpose, of course. There's a motive. So I made a right, I made a right, I made a left, and a right. Jersey Mike's. Lori loves Jersey Mike's, man. But let me tell you, if anybody knows Lori, her way of ordering, no mayonnaise, extra mayonnaise, and mustard, too much to name. Sure enough, she just looked at me and said, what are you doing? I said, hey, we're going to get a sandwich. Really? She said, I said, yeah. What do you want? She told me. She gave me a list. I wrote it down because it was too much for me to remember. She stood in the car and she said, oh, wait a minute. I have a gift card. Of course she has a gift card because that's all Lori had was gift cards. She had gift cards for everything you name. Think about it. It's like, oh my God, gift card, gift card, gift card. What's it good for me? I'm like, oh, all right, cool, right? Came back to the car with a big ass soda and a nice big sandwich that she ordered. I said, Lori, there's a catch. You can only have 2 bites. She was happy, sad at the same time. But boy, did I see her take the 2 biggest bites ever. It was incredible. She was tearing up. She's like, oh, it's so good, and eating it. And I looked at her, she looked at me. There was a look in her eyes. I want to thank Lori for being a good wife. She made me who I am. She, you know, kept me in line like a real woman does to a man, you know. There was a saying I used to have, I'm like, yeah, Lori wears the pants. Yeah, she does. She wears the pants. I'm not ashamed of her wearing the pants. But at night she wears a skirt. So, once again, Lori, thank you for everything you did for me and keeping me in shape and, well, not really in shape, but keeping me in line. And I want to end this by saying my typical saying that if you know me, you know what I'm going to say. But I'm going to say, Lori, I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm going to say, I'll see you later. You're a great man. He's very, very lucky to have you.
Just for the record, I do, Andy, I want to go on the record saying, man, if I gave my wife in charge of the bills, I probably would have filed bankruptcy. It's a special relationship you have, for sure. Very well done. Next time.
Good. Hey, I don't know why it's are they able to speak loud enough? Thank you. Hopefully I got it on video so I can enjoy.